Hello my friends and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. In yesterday's video, we did end our day in Camp Forlorn Hope, technically working on the quest, no not much, where I needed to talk to some of the NCR folks here about reassigning soldiers to Bitter Springs. But of course, I've become distracted and I'm picking up additional quests. But let's continue exploring before I actually start doing the quests that I've been picking up and or have already had. Because I've been finding all kinds of letters, like goodbye letters from soldiers, which have been interesting but very depressing. So we left off at the medical tent. Nothing here. It seems a lot grayer today. I'm not sure if that's just me, since it's been a few days.
Hey.
Hi. I am all fully updated mod-wise, but... Oh, I already came in here. It's probably just me. It probably always was as gray and depressing. Okay, but into the Camp Forlorn Hope Command Center we shall go. Oh, that's the gentleman apparently I need to speak to. A ham radio... Oh, Tech Sergeant Reyes, you have an actual name. Hello, ma'am.
Hey, you're not one of the troopers.
No.
Got a second?
Maybe.
I have work I need done and nobody here at the camp has the time or inclination to help me out.
What do you need? Well, what do you do here? Let's start with that.
I handle communications for Camp Forlorn Hope, compiling reports I've received from the rangers at Camp Golf as well as the brass at McCarran. Unofficially, I'm also in charge of radio security. No one else seems to take it as seriously as I do.
What do you need help with? I'm guessing something with radio security since that's your job?
I have the delightful task of tabulating stockpiles, kill ratios, mission success rates, radiation deaths, and other truly fascinating numbers. I've come across numerous inconsistencies between our numbers and our reports, especially with regards to intercepting hostiles. I'm wondering if our radio security codes have been compromised. I need someone to deliver security code upgrades to each of the ranger stations.
Oh, okay. I'll help. Tell me what I need to do. You think someone's listening in on your broadcast? It sounds like it.
Less than a third of reported enemy sightings are getting intercepted. Either our intel is faulty, or our enemies are one step ahead of us.
You'd think the NCR would be very concerned about this sort of thing. Yeah.
I've been trying to get someone to authorize this update, or at the least get field clearance to leave the camp and do this myself. But nobody takes me seriously. They just think I'm an incompetent desk jockey trying to glamorize the importance of my job.
Yeah, okay. What makes you think you can trust me with security codes?
The security codes are unique to the radios at each ranger station. They're useless anywhere else.
Okay, I guess tell me what I need to do, specifically now.
This holotape contains the updated security codes for the ranger stations. Show it to the comm officers there. Once the new codes are in use, anyone still using the old codes will just hear static if they're listening in on our frequencies.
Okay. Ranger station radio security codes. Oh, good. I was like, please give me a quest so I know which ones to go to.
Bye.
Return, oh my goodness gracious, Station Foxtrot, Echo, Delta, Bravo, Alpha. Deliver the radio security upgrade codes to each of the Ranger stations. Upgrade Ranger Station Charlie. I mean, there's nobody at Ranger Station Charlie anymore? Weren't they all, like, wiped out?
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold it.
I have seen them. Okay, that's someone I'll talk to eventually. Oh, you're the leader of the first recon, right?
I heard you killed Driver Nafai.
I did.
My team would have liked to get a shot at him, but we're still glad he's dead.
Okay.
Carry on.
Took some skills to bring down that fiend. You done good.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
We are so fucked here. How can we ever hope to fight off the entire Legion?
Wow, sir, you need to have a little positivity in your life. I don't need a big book of science anymore. I'm sure I'll be fine without those 3 bottle caps.
The Ranger vets are on their way from Baja. Never seen one before, but I heard they chew nails and spit napalm.
That sounds painful. Let's talk to Major Polatli.
I didn't expect someone as famous as you to be here. Please tell
Hi.
me you're here to help.
Sure. Captain Gillis at Bitter Springs needs reinforcements. What do you need help with?
I've got the Legion at Nelson breathing down my neck and not enough men or supplies to get this camp into fighting shape so we can strike back. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here. If I can get this place in order, then I can focus our efforts on taking back Nelson from the Legion. And the more that gets done around here, the more resources I'll be able to put into assaulting Nelson.
Yeah, sure, I can do that.
Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is draining us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon. I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do for him.
I laugh because they need more troops, and I'm about to ask him to send troops to Bitter Springs.
I'm glad to see you here. We could
I have some questions about the NCR.
I can spare a few moments. Make it quick.
How do things look around the camp?
Not good. We still haven't gotten any support from the rest of the NCR, and the Legion is kicking our ass right now.
What's your take on the NCR's position here?
It's no picnic, I'll tell you that much. My troops are out here every day dying for the NCR, but they've left us out to dry. We have no men or supplies, and we're stretched too thin trying to guard the entire river. If the brass back home could get their heads out of their asses long enough to send support, we could turn this all around.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
Make it quick.
Yeah, you got any reinforcements you can spare?
I'll be honest. The Legion has me worried here, but I think I can spare some soldiers.
Really?
Consider your request granted.
Weren't you just complaining about not having enough soldiers?
Watch yourself out there.
You know what? It's fine. Okay, so now I have another quest, Restoring Hope. Talk to Quartermaster Mays. Well, I don't think I've seen this person yet, so let's flag that quest. Oh, is that a letter? No, that's nothing. Apparently the Quartermaster is over here. Did I go in the buildings all over here? I think I did. Storage shed. I think I went in the storage shed, or maybe that's this one right here. Yeah, storage shed. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Hello, you must be the Quartermaster? You have a lot of nothing here. Okay. Well, hello, sir.
I didn't expect someone as famous as you here. What can I do for you?
I like how I'm so famous right now. How are things around the camp?
Not good. If we don't get more supplies, we're gonna have to start using dirt for food and sticks and rocks for weapons. Hey, how'd you like to do something for me?
Maybe. I'm always willing to give a helping hand. It depends on what sort of thing.
I want you to collect NCR dog tags from our fallen troopers. That way I can keep track of who's gone and how to reallocate our supplies.
Little morbid, isn't it?
Maybe, but the situation around here calls for it. You gonna help or not?
Yeah, fine, sure.
It's easy. Just bring back any NCR dog tags you find, and I'll try to make it worth your while.
Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot I had other notes. So, Ranger Station radio security codes. This holotape contains updated security codes for the radios at the various ranger stations located in the Mojave. The codes are useless to anyone without the matching passcodes, however. Right, Mays' request. The NCR at Camp Forlorn Hope are short on supplies. Quartermaster Mays is looking for holotags to track fallen soldiers and reallocate inventory. Your assistance will be appreciated. I don't know if I have any dog tags on me. I mean, I don't think Brotherhood of Steel are going to cover it. Oh, I have some. Great.
Nice to see a friendly face around here. We don't get many visitors of your esteem. Something I can do for you?
I have found some NCR dog tags.
Good work. If you find any more, you know where to find me.
Do you know any? Well, tell me about yourself.
Me? Well, I've been doing this shit for far too long and have been in too many battles to remember. Still, this has got to be one of the worst situations I've been in. Not too much I can do about it, but do my job and do it right.
Okay, do you know anything about Dr. Richard's missing medical supplies?
No, can't say I do. I got my own problems to worry about.
Okay. How are things around camp?
Things are still pretty damn rough, but we're keeping it together.
Major Polatli sent me to help you out.
So, the Major has you running errands for him.
Sure.
Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get.
How can I help with your supply problems?
The Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never returned. I'm guessing they ran into some trouble on the way.
Probably.
You can help by finding the troops and assisting them in bringing back any supplies they found.
Any idea where I should start looking?
I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between here and there. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1 to see if they know anything.
That sounds pretty dangerous, though.
Of course it's dangerous. Damn Legion raiding parties have been giving us hell ever since they took over Nelson. Hell, my men probably got ambushed by a raiding party. But we need those supplies and we need them badly.
Okay, let's ask about something else.
Make it quick. I don't have time to stand around talking all day long.
Really? Because you just seem like you're standing around. Well, you're sitting around right now. Ask about your missing men?
What do you want?
Ooh, I can trade?
I don't have any supplies to spare, but I got caps if you have anything you don't need.
I mean, he literally has nothing to spare. Do I have anything that I need to get rid of? No, I don't really. Okay, goodbye.
Uh-huh.
It's like, yeah, whatever. Okay, so the update to this quest, Restoring Hope. Go to Helios 1 to ask about Forlorn Hope supplies. I don't know why, but this just seemed so much farther away. Everything is a lot closer than I think in my head, you know, which is fine. Oh, you've got the toilettes right here. Holy crap! Let's flag the medical mystery. Because I can wait until nighttime. Guessing that's what I do right here. What is this one over here? Didn't it say to also do something else? Search Camp Forlorn Hope for clues about the missing medical supplies.
Hey.
Do you think I just need to talk to some other people, perhaps?
Didn't think you'd be back. What's it? All right.
Trooper.
Hey,
Anybody unique to here? No. Maybe you.
I've heard of you. Did you figure on coming out here and helping us lowly troopers out?
Wow. Do you know anything about Dr. Richard's missing medical supplies?
Missing medical supplies? No, I don't know anything about that.
Dilated eyes, increased heart rate. I think you took the drugs.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Yeah, what a...
Well, it seems he took them. Let's see. There were other unique people. Maybe it was in here. Yes, here you are.
Look who we have here.
Have you heard anything about Dr. Richard's missing medical supplies?
About the shortage of Hydra, right? We all have our own ways to deal with this place. Me, I sometimes walk at night. Calms the nerves. I think Private Stone does the same thing.
Oh, what makes you think that?
I sometimes see him wandering around the camp. Well, he seems to need more time to himself. His cot's still empty when I return after midnight. Did you need anything else?
Interesting.
See you later. Evening.
Is there any other unique people that were for Camp Forlorn Hope? Okay. Well, let's go and accuse this person over here. I ran right past him. That was smart.
We're all gonna die out here. They're out there right now waiting for us. Waiting to kill us. We're all fucked.
Private Sexton mentioned you wander around the camp at night.
I do what now? I mean, yeah, I sometimes need to stretch my legs. Helps me, think.
Sure. I know what's really going on. You can trust me. I sometimes do the same. For some reason, I don't believe you. First one.
Well, sometimes I sneak into the medical tent at night and borrow some of the medical supplies. But it's not what you think. I can explain everything. Just hear me out.
He borrows. Borrows implies you're going to give back. Unless you permanently borrow, like I do often. Anyway, this better be good.
Have you looked around? Have you seen what's going on here? What we're going through? This place is hell. I've seen all my friends butchered by the Legion in front of my very eyes. I can still hear their screams at night. All I wanted was a little escape, so I took some drugs to help me do that. Is that so bad?
Well, doing drugs isn't going to change anything, but what about the injured men that actually need this medicine?
I never thought about that. But look, I needed this. I needed to escape for just a little while. I needed this. So what happens now?
Gonna turn you in. I want you to turn yourself in. I won't turn you in if you make it worth my while. If you promise to stop, he's not gonna stop. He needs this. Yeah, why don't you turn yourself in? Save me the trouble.
What? You want me to turn myself in?
Yeah.
Why the hell should I do that?
Because you did something wrong. It's better if you turn yourself in rather than me turning you in. Yeah.
I guess you're right. I'll do the right thing and turn myself in.
I mean, I can understand having PTSD from the horrors of war that you've seen, but you stole medical supplies for people who needed it, or from people who needed it. And that's not okay. My gosh, this place looks awful. Dr. Richards.
Unless it's urgent, you're going to have to wait. If it's gravely important, save me the trouble and empty your pockets now.
What? Yeah, you're standing around smoking. I don't feel like you're in any type of hurry. I wanted to talk to you about your missing medical supplies.
I heard Private Stone turned himself in for stealing my medical supplies. You have my thanks.
You're welcome. I don't really need medical treatment, but...
Until we meet again.
Medical mystery has completed. Do you want me to fix your people for you?
Thanks again for looking into my missing medical supplies. Now I can actually use them on people that need them. What would you like?
Huh.
All right.
Maybe I have to do more
Until
of the quests around camp first before I can do anything else. There was a jail here, wasn't there? Yeah, there's a jail.
The Legion is torturing captive troopers in Nelson. I'd rather die fighting than be captured.
Just hanging out. In jail. The Legion awaits at the gates of hell, and the NCR is gonna send him in. That's a good one. Okay, so I have not much. I need to go up here to Camp Golf still. Lake Las Vegas. I do have a fast travel point near that, so I could do that. Return to sender. Oh my good golly. Miss Molly. Oh, it's not that many. Oh no, there's Alpha Echo, Foxtrot, Bravo, and then Charlie's down over here somewhere, right? Yeah. And then Restoring Hope was the supplies. That is somewhat nearby. Let's do this one first. Just because.
What is it? What is it?
I wanted to check on the trooper sent here from Camp Forlorn Hope.
Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much. But as many problems as we're having here, I know they've got it worse. I've seen soldiers get assigned there. It's like they got told they were gonna die. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. If you're trying to track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply crate. You can track it with your Pip-Boy. Good luck.
Okay, bye.
Later.
Yeah, Camp Forlorn Hope. The camp without hope, it sounds like. Well, let's try and give them some hope before they go off to battle. There is a fast travel point over there. A wind farm. You can do that on the way, right? Oh, and I know that I need to go back up to Brooks Tumbleweed Ranch. There is something there that I need to find, and I haven't forgotten about it. I just have been distracted by all these NCR quests. And I'm also don't know how to trigger his personal quest. I may need to look that up. I want to kind of get my companion's personal quest done sooner rather than later, so that I can move on to the next companion. And I need to go and get the medical guy from Freeside. I forget what his name is, but I need to sort him out too. And also Grandma. I really just want to get back to Grandma. Like, let's be honest. Cazadors.
Guess my eyes weren't playing tricks after all.
Look at me, I'm like, "Arr."
Our victory was purely thanks to your brilliant leader.
It is always thanks to my brilliant leadership. Why do you doubt me? Did I shoot the antennas? Wow, I'm such a sharpshooter. Door to Wind Farm Maintenance Shack. Sorry, radio, I gotta turn you off. I love just all the random shacks and just the exploration of the Fallout games. I really do. Ooh, recount armor and helmet. Did I get the fast travel point? I must have. Yep, Southern Nevada Wind Farm. It's a small farm. It's a tiny farm.
Yeah. Time for more fighting.
I'm glad you know, Raul.
I guess old guys are tougher than we look, huh?
Big old geckos. Oh no, there they are. They were definitely attacked by somebody. Probably the Legion. Forlorn Hope, letter number 1. To my dearest Ellen, we're in a tough spot here, and none of the men expect to make it out alive. Things look pretty grim. I'm writing this so that if anything happens to me, you know how much you meant to me. I was foolish to join the NCR and leave you behind, and I've regretted it every second of every day that I've been here. My only wish now is to see you again and hold you in my arms. The only thing that keeps me going are my thoughts of you. Just know that I made mistakes, but you were the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm sorry, and I love you, Harry. Oh, these are... I love that they have these, but they are really depressing. Oh, letter 8. 1, 2, 3. Didn't find a 4. To my brothers, if you're reading this, then I was probably killed by some slimy Legion scum who got lucky. Hopefully the bastard is dead and 6 feet under, but if not, you better avenge me or I will haunt you until the day you die, Quincy. P.S. Kill all the Legion dogs that I wasn't able to. Okay. I feel sorry for your parents. The last thing they want is more of their children to... Oh!
After all.
Vengeance!
Now I'm a merciful thug. Despite your reputation as a thug, you are known to occasionally show a charitable side.
I've been doing this longer than you, pal.
That's gonna cause me problems in the near future, no doubt. I do have a Legion quest I could go and turn in. That could give me some good karma for the Legion. Ugh. I mean, I don't want their good karma, to be honest, but I don't want to have to deal with assassin squads. Okay, so I had an update. Restoring hope. Return the supplies to Quartermaster Hayes. Okay, we shall go into that.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Are we all... Let's get everybody back to their posts. So we'll stand and sleep. Sure, Connie doesn't mind.
If you're looking for supplies, I'll make this easy for you. There aren't any.
I know.
But something tells me you're not here for that. What do you want?
I'm here to give you your supplies?
I take it my men weren't dead.
Yeah.
It's a high price to pay, but these supplies will save a few lives here. Thanks for finding these. You should check in with the Major. I want to know about this.
Okay. Speak to Major Polatli. And here he is. How convenient.
We're kind of busy around here for social calls, so if you're not here to help out, just stay out of my way.
I helped Quartermaster Mays get some supplies.
I heard. The extra supplies will help for a short time, but that only solves one of our problems. With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. Some are injured, but even more are dead. I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see if he needs any help getting our troops back on the front line.
Okay, so now I can go and help the doctor. We're down over here.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for it.
Oh, hi Raul. Where were you? It's so strange. Doctor.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick.
Major Polatli said you might need some help.
With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any medical experience?
Yeah, I have lots. I have some.
Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet. Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
Okay, injured trooper. This man appears to be suffering from multiple machete wounds. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Medicine 35, yep. Alternatively, if you have Menex, whiskey, and surgical tubing, you may be able to treat him. Now, I have the medicine skills. You carefully clean the wounds and apply antibiotics before stitching the wounds closed. The patient will recover completely in time. And Connie should just give up her wandering ways and become a doctor, right? This man appears to have suffered a close-range blast trauma. His upper torso is covered in cuts and is severely burned. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Medicine 75 or higher, or I could use other options, but we shall treat the wounds with medicine. You carefully clean the wounds and apply antibiotics before grafting extra skin over the wounds. Wow, Connie's really talented. The patient will make a complete recovery. Nice. Oh, okay. Is that it? Was it just those two people? That guy and... Oh, nope, here's one more. This man's leg is seriously injured. It may require amputation to save him. Are you sure you want to attempt the operation? Or you can use the other stuff. A bone saw. I'm guessing that option you definitely chop off his leg. Perform the operation with medicine, though. Oh, he did lose his leg. Upon further examination after cleaning the leg, you realize it cannot be saved. You carefully begin to amputate the limb. During surgery, you notice the man's hand is gangrenous. You amputate that as well, saving his life. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm so sorry, sir, but you're not dead, which is a good thing.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick.
I finished looking over your patients.
Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that?
You know.
I don't think I could have done much better myself. Very impressive.
Thanks.
As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time. Huh, the circle of life. I'll send word to Major Polatli about your work here. Once again, you have my sincerest thanks.
Okay. Great. What is happening? Oh my, is this the cemetery for the camp? Oh, and it keeps going?
Glad that's over.
It was a bloat fly. Okay. Hello, Major.
Back already? What do you need?
I finished helping Dr. Richards.
Dr. Richards said you did a good job in there. That's mighty high praise coming from him.
Great.
With the help you've given us, we're doing a little bit better, but we still have the Legion forces at Nelson to deal with. If we can retake Nelson, that will be a huge help to our efforts in this area and give us an advantage at Hoover Dam.
Do you have the troops to retake Nelson?
Not really, but we don't have much choice. If you help out more around camp, I could spare some additional men for the battle.
Is there any intel on the Legion forces at Nelson?
Reports have the Legion forces at Nelson sizable, but not insurmountable.
I need some time to prepare.
Come back when you're ready.
Oh, am I... What are we doing next? Are we retaking Nelson? Oh, we are going to retake Nelson. I've already been there. I don't want to do that just yet. So let's pull up Return to Sender. There was one really close by. Ranger Station Delta. Let's start running around and doing these. Get myself some... I guess it's far away. It is far away, Connie. But I can run around and do these and get some more fast travel points. That'll be good, right? Right? It'll be fine. 500 and 500 feet. We'll go to that one. I like it far away. That's great. Oh, is it the tower right here? That would make sense because it's all communications related. Oh, you're down. That's disappointing. Oh, but I can still get to you. What is that right there? Hoover Dam? Is that the dam? We'll have to go and see. Okay, Ranger Station Delta.
Hey.
Hi. Oh, another ginger. Hello, Comm Officer Scheffer.
I'm not supposed to let civilians just walk around this place. There better be a good reason for you being here.
What do you do here?
I'm in charge of the radio, hence the title Comm Officer. I'd much rather be out on patrol since nothing much happens around here.
I'd like to know more about the Rangers.
Well, when there's trouble regular NCR troops can't handle, they send in a ranger. Problem solved. We're also responsible for keeping the borders of the NCR secure, scouting out threats, that sort of thing.
I've brought radio security code updates from Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn Hope.
Very well. You can tell Reyes that this station is secure.
Okay, bye.
Ma'am.
Anything else around here? Okay, so up the road is Hoover Dam. And then there's the Leggett's camp. Do you think I can go there? I mean, I suppose I could try, but let's go to Hoover Dam first, if I can today. Hoover Dam is this way. You know, I've never actually seen Hoover Dam in real life. I've been to Vegas several times, but I've never been to Hoover Dam. That is really awesome. I have discovered Hoover Dam. Oh, wow. That's a big gun. Who is this guy?
Hey.
Oh, hi. Sorry, ma'am. Visitor center. Oh, I'm a visitor. Can I poke around and see?
I've heard that elite units are on the way to support our armies here.
Mm-hmm. I've run into them a few times. I feel like I should be in combat with this music. Oh, look, snow globe. Hoover Dam. Globetrotter, discover all snow globes. Oh, for the base game maybe I did, but I feel like I still have 2 more DLCs to work on. At some point. It's not stealing. Oh, I didn't actually mean to go in. Okay, it's fine. Engineer jumpsuit. Okay. Oh, there's a elevator. Hoover Dam power plant.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Oh, locked very hard. Well, let's open it. Oh, wow. It's such a big gun. It's huge.
Uh-huh.
So cool. Okay, well, I don't know if it's possible, but I want to try to go to the Legates camp. Especially with my mixed rep. Am I gonna come back here for any reason, do you think? I mean, I want to go and explore every nook and cranny, but I can always come back later if the game doesn't take me here naturally for quests and stuff. Oh, that must go up to the roof.
Hello.
Hi. Remember Bitter Springs, Legion go home, dead man's dog. Just trying to see if there's anybody unique here. Another tower. Spirit of 2277? I don't know what that means. Hoover Dam offices? Strange that there's just toilettes just hanging out there. Again, I'm not... Rec room. Oh, computer.
Sure,
Nice.
boss. The old man will crawl around in the...
Initial inventory report. We've begun to take stock of what's left here, but my first impression is not much. The equipment here is in terrible condition and will require extensive repairs to get even minimal power production started. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us, boys. No clue what these are. Johnson, I've come across a crate with a couple of suits made of a material I don't even recognize. Do you know what the hell this is? Looks like pre-war tech to me. The eggheads we have down here are mostly glorified mechanics, so they just scratched their heads when I showed it to them. Great, just great. Remember those suits I told you about? Gone. Some jackass ordered a complete reorganization of our storage system, and now I can't find anything. Wonderful. I guess they'll turn up sooner or later. Oh, I wonder what they were.
to keep hidden.
I feel like I really shouldn't be down here. We'll just do a quick looky round.
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold it.
Oh, Colonel Cassandra Moore, finally a person.
Whatever it is, make it quick. I don't have time for idle chatter.
I was just sightseeing. Sorry to bother you.
Then I suggest you make your way back outside. My men have orders to shoot anyone caught sneaking around in sensitive areas.
Oh.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
I'm gonna give a computer over here. Hoover Dam safe room key. I'll...
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold it.
Power plant.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Okay, I think I should go. I think this is not a great idea for me to be down here.
Things are getting stranger every day.
And if for some reason the game doesn't bring me back here, I will come back here and poke around.
I've heard that elite units are on the way to support our armies here.
Did I take a wrong turn?
Hey.
I must have. I just... exit. This place is huge. Tower area, okay. Storage. I know I said I was gonna leave and I haven't. But it says the exit's over here. Does this just go back around? Yeah, it does. But where does this go? Something that requires a key. Okay, we should go. We should go. Here we go. Here was the exit. My bad, guys. I mean, I just wanted to poke around some offices. It's fine, right? All right, but anyways, with that distraction, I'm going to pause things here today. And if I can, on Monday, we're going to try and go to the Legates camp. And if not, we'll continue working on some of these NCR quests and see where they take me next. But anyways, as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe. And I will see you again on Monday with another new Fallout New Vegas video.